Okay, lesson 2.7. We're still talking about multi-step equations, except this time we're going to put variables on both sides. And we've also added in some parentheses for distributing and stuff. So I'm doing number 8 for you, just so that you get some help on maybe the ones that look a little scarier. Okay, but I have confidence that you guys can do them. Okay, but this is what 8 looks like. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to notice is, and I'm going to change this to be red, here is my equal sign. Okay, so you know that I have a left side, you know I have a right side. Let's deal with them separately before we deal with moving things across the equal sign. So let's start with the left side here. Okay, so P and 2 are not like terms. Okay, so I'll double underline the 2, underline the P, they're not like terms. But I notice that I can do this multiplication that we call distribution. So 4 times P is just 4P, plus 4 times 2, 8. Okay, so there's the left side. And if you notice again, when I underline these, they are not like terms. They're different. 4P and 8 are not like terms. Okay? Okay, on the right-hand side, let's do that side next. I have 7P and minus 7. They, again, are not like terms, so I'm actually just going to bring them down. Okay, you guys, it's important that you rewrite your steps, that you write out all the steps, because I think that's where we get confused sometimes, is when you guys do stuff in your head and you don't see it on your paper. Okay, so just bring him down, just rewrite him. Okay, now if you notice, there's a P term on the left and a constant, and on the right there's also a P term and a constant. Okay, so we need to decide, pick a side for the letters, pick a side for the constants. So I'm going to move the P's to the left side and the constants to the right. That's going to be my goal. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to start with moving the P's. Well, here's my equal sign. And if I have plus 7P, in order to make them go away, I need to subtract 7P. 4 minus 7P is negative 3P. I didn't change the 8 yet, and I haven't changed the negative 7. Okay, that's where he came from. Okay, now all the P's are on one side. Now we need to move the 8 over. Okay, again, here's my equal sign. If I subtract 8 on this side, I need to subtract 8 on the other side. Okay, these cancel out and go to 0. Negative 3P equals negative 15. Hopefully you notice that it's multiplication between the negative 3 and the P. So I'm going to divide both sides by a negative 3. This is a fancy one, gives me P equals, the negative and the negative become positive 5. Okay? And again, like I've been asking you to do earlier, let's go ahead and check our answer real quick. How do I check it? You plug 5 in wherever you see a P. 4 times 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7, times 4, 28. 7 times 5, and then minus 7. 7 times 5 is 35, minus 7, 28. So the left-hand side equals 28, the right-hand side equals 28 when I plug in a 5. So this is the answer, it works.